Are you sure you want a divorce?
Yes. Chloe is pregnant with my baby. I have to take responsibility. As for us, we're barely together anyway. Dragging this out is meaningless.
Then let's settle the score for the past 3 years. 3 years ago, I gave up all my shares, went to France to get your mom treated. I was willing to give up everything, just to repay you for saving my life.
Sue. Wake up, Sue.
After all these years, I believe I've repaid my debt. If you insist on a divorce, I'm fine with it. No objections.
You brat! Sue, Mom knows that all these years you've suffered a lot and worked so hard just for me. But now, Chloe is pregnant with Michael's baby. The baby is innocent. How about you just take a step back? We can all live together under one roof. Wouldn't that be nice?
Susan, I'm not here to break up this family. I'm here to join this family.
Enough! Stop pretending! The deal is done. If you know what's good for you, pack your things and leave. Don't be an eyesore.
At this point, I finally see the Ford family's ugly true colors. In that case, from now on, the Ford household and I are completely done.
Not a single ounce of regret.
We're even now. My conscience is clear. Oh, right. I forgot to tell you one thing. This villa is my personal premarital asset. So, within 3 days, pack your stuff and get out.
Oh, Sue, you are finally back. If you took any longer, the internet would have exploded. Word is you are finally getting a divorce. Everyone's saying that Miss Lane's suitors are lining up all the way to France.
All right, let's talk business.
They really crossed the line. I am so mad for you. While you were away, I did a deep dive into Michael's finances. The 6 properties under his name, 3 commercial spaces, and his investment records are all here. Don't you worry. I'll make sure to get you a bigger cut.
They're so disgusting. I just want to get back what's mine and cut ties with them for good.
Then let's start with your premarital villa. Even if you don't have the divorce certificate yet, it is fine. We can file a claim to remove the hindrance and apply for court enforcement. We have to get them to move out first.
Okay, you really are my best friend.
You know it.
I won!
Here. You're cheating.
Boss, a bowl of veggie noodles, please.
Excuse me. I'll have a bowl of veggie noodles.
You got it.
No need to clear this, thanks.
Hey, be careful with that. That rosewood has been in the family for 3 generations. Are you robbers or what? Don't touch that. That's an antique from the Qing dynasty. My son spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on it.
Mom! Susan, you witch! You just want our family to suffer, don't you?
My dear daughter-in-law, please make them stop. It's my son's fault. He wronged you. But you can't treat us like this. Have pity on my old bones. I'm begging you.
Mom! Why are you trying to reason with someone who acts like a thief?
Mrs. Ford, I believe the legal documents have made it crystal clear. All these assets are my premarital property. You've hoarded them long enough. I've been more than generous.
Miss Ford, please respect the law. You must all vacate the premises today. If you refuse to cooperate, we will apply for stricter enforcement measures.
Mom! scare me. Mom! Mom!
Emily, what happened?
Michael! Susan! She got an eviction order. Your divorce isn't even finalized yet, and she's already kicking us out.
Susan, do you have to be so heartless? Emily, call an ambulance. Hurry!
Susan, aren't you friends with Dr. Reed? You see Mom like this. Hurry up and contact him. Where's your conscience?
Don't feel bad for them. They brought this on themselves.
I know. But if Mrs. Ford Sr. passes out here, it'll just cause more trouble. Hey, Sam. Mrs. Ford Sr. passed out. They're taking her to your hospital now. Mr. Ford, please listen to me. The test results are out. Mrs. Ford Sr. is really fine. You can go home now. Hear that? She's fine. So take her home quickly. This is a hospital, not a nursing home.
Do you need to say that? You're no longer part of the Ford family. And you. We used to come here through the fast track. The hospital even arranged VIP wards for us. Why isn't it working today?
It's not in the system. You don't have VIP access and haven't reserved a bed.
Do you know who I am? Michael Ford of Ford Holdings. Get your Dr. Reed out here. I want to see him.
It's that Dr. Reed. Before, he got us a private room, the kind with a fridge.
Mr. Ford, you looking for me?
Sue? Quickly tell Dr. Reed about my mom's condition and future arrangements. My mom treated you like a daughter. You don't want to see her suffer, right?
All my special resources are reserved solely for Susan. Since you've broken ties with her, you naturally no longer enjoy any privileged treatments. Rules are rules, no exceptions.
What did you say? No more privileges.
So the private room, the VIP lanes, are all gone?
Mrs. Ford, to tell you the truth, all your special treatment over the years was entirely thanks to Miss Lane.
Now, Miss Lane isn't part of the Ford family anymore. How do you have the nerve to expect her to speak up for you again?
Since you are perfectly fine, you should just go home.
What are you doing? Are you trying to cause a scene here?
Fine. I won't forget this. Susan, since you're so heartless, don't blame me for playing rough. Emily, let's go.
Thanks for your help today.
Sue, no need to be so polite. If your mother hadn't funded my college education, I wouldn't be here today. I worked my way up to deputy director, just so I could always be here to give you the green light.
Thank you for always taking care of me. You're a very, very important friend to me.
Michael took a big hit today. He won't just let this go. You need to be extra careful from now on.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of myself.
Miss Lane, you still like playing the claw machine so much?
David, come here. I want to catch this one.
If only you let me catch it for you earlier.
Teach me.
To be honest, the machines in this area, I've figured them out.
Catching dolls. It's definitely more fun when you catch it yourself. What's the point of letting someone else catch it for me?
Then a boyfriend catching a doll for his girlfriend is what a boyfriend should do.
Then a boyfriend should teach his girlfriend how to catch a doll, not to catch a doll for her.
Okay.
Look at this. I missed it.
The doll! I got it.
Really? I didn't expect to run into you here.
Me neither. After all these years, you still like coming here.
It's kind of funny. My divorce agreement with Michael isn't even finalized yet, and I bumped into you. David, tell me, does this count as seeing an ex?
We're just friends now. Besides, do you still remember that joke from college? The line of guys chasing Miss Lane stretches all the way to France? Do you remember that joke back in college? The guys chasing Miss Lane stretched all the way to France. You're scared of a little gossip?
Honestly, I'm really exhausted. When I was at the consulting firm, I was buried in work all day long. Making plans, socializing, running around. I helped stabilize Ford Holdings step by step. After we got married, I prioritized our relationship, took care of his mother, and went abroad for her treatment. And in the end, all I got was a divorce agreement. Dealing with Michael these past few days, I've been trying so hard to hold on. I feel like someone who just can't stop.
If you're tired, just stop and take a break. Don't carry it all alone.
Do you know, Susan and I were married for 3 whole years. My marriage felt like a giant freezer. I was struggling all alone. Every day coming home, all I faced was freezing cold air. She wouldn't even bother saying a single word to me.
I know people will judge me, but I truly felt bad for him. Every time he called me drunk, saying he felt invisible in that house. Unable to feel any warmth at all. I really couldn't bear to hear it.
I know. I shouldn't have acted this way to escape my marital problems. But this marriage was already dead anyway. Chloe, when I was at my breaking point, was the only ray of light in my life. We are truly in love.
When it comes to love, timing doesn't really matter. In love, the unloved one is the real third party. We just want to be together openly. Is that so wrong?
Miss Stone, are you implying you don't consider yourself the other woman? Mr. Ford, are you publicly admitting to cheating and defending your affair?
Yes, I admit I've wronged this marriage. But I'm only human. I get tired too. I want to be loved too. Susan Lane doesn't know what love is at all. She only uses cold violence to force me and my mother. A person like her doesn't even have basic decency. I don't think I owe her anything. Why is she here?
Miss Lane, regarding what the two on stage said, do you have any response? Did you really force an elder to leave with nothing?
Don't be in a rush to pick sides. Watch the screen first.
It's not like that. Stop filming. Stop filming. Turn the screen off. Hurry. None of this can be broadcast today. Otherwise, Ford Media won't let it slide.
Mr. Ford, can you give us the details of what happened?
Haven't I already admitted to cheating? I've always been honest. I haven't hidden anything. It was her. She was always so cold to me. That's why I met Chloe. She was always so cold to me. That's why I found Chloe.
These are just malicious edits. It's not true. Don't believe a word of it.
Mr. Ford, please elaborate on this.
Stop filming. Stop it.
Mr. Ford, stop filming. Stop filming.
Hey, Susan. I just thought of a fun idea. Like what? We can take Chloe's little scandal and spread it all over. Let's see how people react. You're the best, Jessica.
Hurry up with my makeup. I'm at my absolute best today. The second female lead in this show will completely outshine the main lead. I can't afford any mistakes.
Thanks for your hard work, everyone. I'm a new actress, Mandy Shaw. I'll be playing the second female lead. Please take good care of me.
Mandy Shaw? Who is this nobody?
Oh, are you Miss Stone? Haven't you received the notice from the crew? What a pity. Recently, your scandal of being the other woman is flying everywhere. The investors had an overnight meeting and replaced you immediately. You are out. You've been kicked out.
Did you just hit me? Do I need an appointment to hit you? Where do you think we are? Showbiz is all about seniority. Who do you think you are?
Seniority? You're washed up. You have been replaced.
I already signed the contract. Why would they replace me?
In showbiz, reputation and backing are everything. You're covered in scandals. Everyone's avoiding you. Ford Media can barely save itself. Mr. Ford is busy clearing his name. He has no time for you.
You're talking to me about backing? I hustled for 8 years, from a supporting role to the second lead. I've been through more hell than you can imagine. You think stealing this role from me is your ticket to the top? I, Chloe Stone, clawed my way up, and I won't let anyone step on me.
Ms. Stone, if I were you, I wouldn't be so flustered over being recast. You. Oh, right. Are you Mrs. Ford yet? With your illegitimate status, who would dare hire you?
Michael, look at this. The whole internet is calling me a homewrecker. I even lost my second lead role and my endorsements are gone. What are you gonna do about this? My acting career can't be destroyed by you.
Stop making a scene. Can't you see I'm busy clearing my name? I don't have time for your nonsense.
Nonsense? Michael, do you really think we are in some fairy tale?
A fairy tale? Do you mean Grimm's fairy tales or Andersen's fairy tales?
We are, at best, the farmer and the viper.
Is this Grimm's fairy tales or Andersen's fairy tales? We are the farmer and the viper at best.
The farmer and the viper? You want to play the farmer and kick me aside? Too late. Right now, we're in the exact same boat. The whole internet is watching you. Want to clear your name? Besides getting married, do you have any other choice? But don't forget, right now, you're not even divorced.
Miss Lane, this is the key evidence we've submitted. The debt Mr. Michael Ford incurred during the marriage by operating Ford Media amounts to $53 million. This qualifies as joint marital debt. We propose that both spouses share this liability.
Susan Lane, you're out of options now. Letting you leave with nothing was me letting you off easy. Want to walk away unscathed now? You'll just have to share this massive debt.
Don't worry.
It's in black and white. Incurred during the marriage. Used for the family business. The evidence is solid. As my spouse, Susan Lane, has absolutely no way out. Susan, where did you get these?
No comment.
Wait. I withdraw all evidence.
Michael, what do you mean? We had solid proof. How can you just say it doesn't count anymore?
Shut up. Now's not the time for this.
What the hell are you doing? Are you playing me?
This is not the place for you to speak.
What do you mean? Michael! So after you fail, you just take it out on me? You call yourself a man? Have you no shame?
What's going on? We can't win this case.
As expected, what goes around comes around.
Susan, playing dirty behind my back, pulling these little tricks. Such despicable methods. How could you? Move aside. Don't interrupt.
Who's despicable? Who's playing dirty? I provided evidence. You provided perjury. Get it straight.
Don't twist the truth. That was normal evidence. If you hadn't been pulling tricks behind my back and blackmailing me, why would I admit defeat? Stop trying to frame me.
Michael, just shut up. Acting tough won't help. If you were so clean, you wouldn't have been scared into admitting defeat. Move!
Just you wait. This isn't over.
Bring it on.
You!
Pay us back! Tell Michael to come out! Give us an explanation! Pay us back! You have to give us an explanation! Give us our money back!
He's right here!
Give us our money back!
Hear me out.
Give us our money back! You hear me? Give us our money back!
Hey, stop pulling. Don't go.
Did you know all along it'd end up like this today?
Yeah.
I'm impressed, Sue. You're really something now. By the way, getting your freedom back feels good, doesn't it?
It's amazing. I feel absolutely fantastic. I finally don't have to deal with those awful people and their drama.
So, what are your plans now?
An old boss from investment banking gave me an opportunity. I want to try it.
Investment banking? That's a huge leap. Are you starting from scratch?
Starting from scratch isn't a big deal. After all, I'm no longer the Susan who was trapped in a marriage.
Good for you. You're still the same driven Susan I've always known. Then let me congratulate you on your new life.
Thanks.
That's her. I heard she used to be a project manager at McKinley.
Heard she got married and left the workforce.
Shh.
Ms. Lane.
Hello.
Wendy Shaw, senior analyst. Mr. Carter mentioned you yesterday. I've heard a lot about you.
You're too kind.
But things here are different from McKinley. The pace is faster here. We often pull all-nighters. You've been out of the game for a while, and you're not exactly young anymore. You might need some time to readjust.
You've been out of the workplace for a long time, and you're not exactly young anymore. You might need time to adjust.
You're right. I do need to readjust.
I think you used to be in such a high position. Now you're starting over as an assistant manager. It's bound to feel like a step down, but that's okay. Let me know if you need anything.
Thank you so much for that.
A project manager at McKinley Consulting? She doesn't look it. She's so young.
Right. She's only in her early 30s.
The industry itself changes pretty fast. What worked 3 years ago might not apply now. Besides, you're switching careers. For instance, do you know what the articulation of the 3 financial statements is?
I don't.
She doesn't even know that. And she's in investment banking?
Exactly. You have a lot to learn. And not just about work, right?
Yes, I'm here this time to learn as much as I can.
Susan is here. Glad you finally made it.
Mr. Carter.
On behalf of the company, welcome.
You're too kind.
Let me formally introduce her. Back at McKinley, she was on several of our projects as the core consultant. As for her abilities, everyone in the industry knows. Now that she is here, you are all colleagues. At work from now on, let's all cooperate well.
Hello, everyone.
To be honest, having you start on entry-level projects, but don't worry, I know what you can do.
It's fine, Mr. Carter. I really should start from the ground up.
That's good. Here, ability speaks for itself. Not background, not seniority. Have a seat. Sit down.
Ms. Shaw, from now on, try not to jump to conclusions.
By the way, Wendy, come to my office.
That's not right.
Mr. Hughes suddenly paused the project. Aren't we presenting tomorrow? Is the valuation still too low?
What's wrong?
Well, there's an ongoing acquisition project. We had it all settled, but today their boss suddenly backed out.
Why did that happen?
Honestly, we have no idea. We plan to raise the offer and negotiate again.
Let me see the call logs.
Quick.
As for the price, he didn't specify. It means their concern isn't the price.
But in an acquisition, we always have to adjust the team structure.
But to him, price isn't the main issue. The more you bring it up, the more annoyed he gets.
What should we do?
Keep the original R&D team intact. And for a year, don't change the management. Stop talking about the valuation. You can try that.
That might actually work. It worked! It really worked! You're amazing!
Sam, why are you here?
I heard you went back to investment banking, so I wanted to see you.
Come on in.
I was passing by, so I brought you these, some supplements. I figured you're staying up late, and your immunity is down.
You're a doctor, not my private nurse. You didn't have to go out of your way.
Doctors treat illnesses, but nurses prevent them. Right now, I'm doing the latter. You're back in banking, high stress, crazy hours. Keep these at the office. When you're too busy to eat, they'll tide you over.
Sam, you've done so much for me. I don't know how to repay you.
When did I ever ask you to repay me, Susan? You're divorced now, so have you thought about the future? Don't tell me, you have?
That's why I went back to banking.
It's getting late. I have rounds tomorrow. I should get going. Remember, take your meds on time.
Thank you.
I've waited 7 whole years. Why are you still pushing me away?
David, don't think just because I'm divorced you can do whatever you want. All these years, my marriage, my divorce, my life, what's it got to do with you? Let me tell you, the path I chose, I have never regretted it.
What about me? I've tried my best to control myself, to stay away, to not disturb your life, to not ruin your peace. But I realized I couldn't. I thought if I was just decent enough, if I just waited, someday you'd look back at me. Now you're divorced. You're free. Even if this is all my fault, Susan, these 7 years.
These 7 years are your shackles, not mine. David, stop living in the past. I'm begging you. Let me go, and let yourself go.
Once I set my heart on someone, I never let go easily. Susan, do you remember what we had? We were each other's first. It's an inescapable bond. How can you just break it off? Sue.
David, from now on, we truly belong to each other.
I'll take care of you.
Then I want forever.
Get some rest.
Mr. Carter.
Ethan. This young man will be working with you from now on. Please show him the ropes.
Got it, Mr. Carter.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ethan. Nice to meet you, Susan. Please, bear with me from now on.
Okay.
All right, everyone's here. Let's begin. Today, we mainly need to finalize the assignments for key projects. Chris, give us the rundown.
Project Alpha, film investment. It has the highest estimated returns, but it's long-term and high risk. Project Bravo, talent management integration. Stable, but limited growth potential. Project Charlie, the new short video platform. Medium risk, good estimated returns. Project Delta, Starlight Tech acquisition, the hardest one. The previous team swapped out 3 times, and none could crack it.
Leave Project Bravo to us. Talent management integration. We have plenty of experience in this area.
Then I will stick with Project Charlie. We're pretty familiar with that sector. I'll take Project Alpha.
Don't rush, everyone. Project Delta, the Starlight Tech project. Its books might be clean, but its internal structure is a mess. It's been 3 months, swapped out 3 times, and none could crack it. But if we succeed, the returns will be solid. For this project, we either double down or give up. Is no one willing to try?
Double down or give up? It depends on who takes the lead. Wouldn't you agree?
Susan? If you have something in mind, Miss Shaw, you can just say it.
Okay, I'll be straightforward then. Project Delta is a tough nut to crack, but if you pull it off, it's a real badge of honor. As a newcomer, you should take on the challenging cases, don't you think?
Susan, don't force yourself.
The Starlight Technologies case may look like a dead end that no one dares to touch, but to me, it's not a lost cause. The books are clean, and the entity has no debt risks. The only problem is messy internal equity and frequent trading. 3 teams failed because they only knew how to reconcile accounts, but not how to integrate resources. This project is a mess to others, but to me, this project is the most cost-effective acquisition target. Risks are manageable and a huge chance of a turnaround. Since Ms. Shaw thinks highly of me, then this project, I'll take it. The usual rules apply. HR, resource integration, and project restructuring will be fully under my charge. No one is allowed to interfere.
Such courage, Ms. Lane. A case everyone avoids, and you took it.
Miss Shaw, thank you today for giving me such a great gift.
A gift?
I changed careers, so I must start from the bottom. It's not that I can't do it. I just really need a benchmark case to prove my worth. For ordinary small projects and easy tasks, no matter how well I do, no one will remember. I just really need a chance to prove myself. No matter how well I do, no one remembers. I really need a chance like this to prove myself. Miss Shaw, today you were the one who personally handed it to me.
You're welcome, Susan. But besides that, I still hope you prepare yourself early.
Dr. Sam Reed. Could he know something?
The acquisition issue you mentioned on the phone, it's quite complicated. It involves the pharmaceutical industry and a lot of patents. We still need to look into it slowly.
Are these the project documents for Starlight Pharma?
Yes. So you came all the way here today, just for business? So you came all this way, just for work?
Mostly for work, and to see you too. Yeah.
Generally speaking, companies like this are great at R&D, but internal management is pretty loose. Their sales channels are fragmented. Take our hospital, for example. Issues like this are actually quite common.
Makes sense. It perfectly matches our due diligence. Messy internal governance is the biggest hurdle in this M&A.
Okay, I'll continue. Sue, you must be tired. Are you free tonight? Take a break. Let me buy you a drink just to unwind.
Sure.
That last song they played was about a secret crush. After hearing it, didn't you feel anything?
It was moving. But for a pointless crush, wasting time just isn't worth it.
Are you talking about the song, or me?
I've always seen you as a great big brother. Thank you for everything you've done. But I can't date you, just because of the past.
Are you going to keep shutting everyone out? Just because of the past, are you going to keep shutting everyone out?
What past are you talking about? Do you think it's because of the past that I'm rejecting you?
I didn't mean it like that. I respect your feelings. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought up the past.
It's fine. Just like you said, it's all in the past. I still want to thank you for everything you've done for me.
You're welcome, Susan. Actually, I'm the one who should thank you. Thank you for giving me the courage to tell you I love you. If it weren't for you, I probably wouldn't have had the chance to truly get to know myself. I feel happy at this moment. Let's go.
I'll be going then.
You go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
David, what are you doing here?
I heard you're working on the Starlight Technologies project.
Give me a break. Trouble really does come knocking at my door.
I came specifically to tell you, this project has issues.
Is that it? I already knew that.
The Starlight case you took on. The Starlight case you took on is a mess.
Everyone else only sees its surface problems, but no one noticed that its subsidiary, Starlight Pharma, has room to maneuver.
You already noticed that everyone missed the most valuable thing of all, right?
This company looks like a mess, but actually, it's hiding an ace. They hold a medtech patent that gets final approval in 2 days.
Once the patent is approved, its core barrier is set, and its valuation will at least double. Everyone thinks it's too messy to touch, but it's exactly your chance to buy low and become a legend.
Exactly. I never fight unprepared.
That's the Susan I know. But there's one thing I need to warn you about. This project is not as simple as we think. The patent is great, but the raw material supply and the production process are the biggest risks. Don't let your guard down.
Got it. I'll investigate the details. So, did you come here today just to give me this information?
Not exactly. I just wanted to try my luck.
With what?
I knew it. Sue's door code is still my birthday.
Who is Novatech's raw material supplier?
I haven't read that far yet.
River City Chemworks. It's less than 10 kilometers from their factory, but their production costs are 30% lower than peers. If the raw materials are fine, they must have a tech breakthrough. You did due diligence for 2 months, and you didn't even find this?
You have a sharp eye, Ms. Lane. Novatech's cost advantage has always been a mystery. Word on the street is they have exclusive tech, but there's no hard proof.
Looks like we need to visit the factory to verify their supply chain and production data.
Ms. Lane, I don't think you need to make this trip. Think about it. Novatech is gearing up for an IPO. For crucial data like this, they've already prepared a set just for investors to see. Even if you go, you'll only see what they want you to see. They'd never show you the real numbers. Going there is a waste of time.
That's exactly why I need to go in person. The real stuff is hidden deep. If I don't see it with my own eyes, how can I tell what's real or fake?
You know, you just take things too seriously. If you insist on going, I'll get in touch with Mr. Shaw, our previous contact. He's a veteran at the plant. I'll have him show you the production line. It's better than hitting a wall on your own.
Thanks.
No problem. Let me know if you need anything.
Hey, Susan, I'll go with you.
Why are you here?
Susan, did you forget? I'm here to help you investigate the data.
Right. How is the data?
Don't worry. I have it all here.
Okay. Thank you.
Susan. Susan. Susan.
Sue, wake up. Sue, wake up. Sue!
The fetus has no vital signs. We must induce labor immediately.
Right away. No, doctor. No. I heard him. I heard his voice. Feel it. I'm begging you. Please save him.
We can no longer detect a heartbeat. I'm sorry for your loss. Please do your best to let him go.
I can't. No. I can still hear his voice. Don't go. Don't go.
Susan, you're awake. You were in danger at the River City plant. It was that intern who brought you here.
Why are you here now? I already knew that he brought me here. I don't need you. Thanks for your concern. Please leave.
What's wrong?
I told you to go, just like you did when you left me back then. Don't you understand?
I'll leave.
David. Back then,
What about back then?
that car crash also took our baby.
Susan, I brought you some fruit. Hey man, why are you still here? Come on, out. Stop lingering around. You hear me?
Hold on. I have more to say. Don't push me. I'll leave on my own.
Fine. Walk out yourself then.
Let me say a few more words to her.
Susan, do you still want to talk to him?
No.
Take care. Won't see you out. Susan, I came to see you.
Ethan, what is all this?
I'm just visiting.
I'm a patient. How can I eat this?
Susan. The doctor said, you just had a scare. He also said, as long as you stay happy, you will recover, naturally.
But isn't this a bit over the top? Ethan, are you my intern, or am I your assistant? Are you some kind of undercover rich kid? Or did someone give you a special mission?
Susan, just relax. I'm a genuine intern. Yesterday was my first day at Horizon Corp.
Oh, whatever. Regular hospital food is fine.
Susan, don't look so sad. From today on, your smile is my responsibility.
I really can't believe we're getting married so soon.
We're getting married soon. Year after year, we'll never be apart. I'll head home right now. Sue, something came up at home. I need to head back. Wait for me at City Hall. Mom. Sue. About what happened back then. How am I supposed to tell you?
David. David, help me.
Sue! Sue! Sue, wake up! Sue! Sue! Sue, wake up! Sue, I'm begging you. Please be okay. Please be okay.
Stop crying. Let's go. Let's go sort out the arrangements. They're all waiting for you. Come on now. Let's go. Stop crying. Let's go.
You said you fell in love with Michael. Is that true?
It is. I've made up my mind. The one I love was never you. I'm done wasting my time with you.
Listen, about that day,
Don't try to explain. I don't love you anymore. Nothing you say matters now. This scar is what you owed me. Now we're even.
Miss Lane, for the center of the flower, I can finish it up for you.
I'll do it myself. We're done. We're even. Why are you here? I thought you were still abroad. I heard while I was abroad that you kept having accidents. You scared me to death, so I hurried back to check on you. I'm fine. Seeing that you're okay, I'm relieved. Forgive me for prying. Recently, I looked into the factory incident. Does your company have someone named Wendy Shaw? Yes. Why? The files she made you get were fake. During my investigation, I found that out along the way. So she was involved in all this? Exactly. The mastermind behind it is her. She colluded with outsiders to make things hard for you. Her goal was to make you get those fake files, so the project would fail. Don't worry, I have all the scheme details and evidence in my hands. If you need them, they're yours anytime. Then I really should head back to the office and settle the score with her. Miss Shaw? Good morning.
You recovered so quickly, Ms. Lane. Congratulations.
Your congratulations. I wouldn't dare accept them. But I do have something I want to ask you about. Previously, you told me to go to that factory to investigate those files. You must be quite familiar with them.
Starlight Technologies is your case. How would I know about it?
I looked into it afterwards. Inside Starlight Technologies, there were no such files at all. Even if there were, they wouldn't be something my clearance could access. But I saw, in the video footage, that someone's figure and posture were very similar to yours. How do you explain that?
Susan, what is that supposed to mean? Are you trying to smear me?
Whether I'm smearing you or not, I can go give a statement to the police. Once they run facial recognition, I think all the connections will come to light.
Stop slandering me! I kindly helped you with the files. And you say I set you up? You really think too little of me.
You just admitted it yourself. It was you who told me to look into those files.
What exactly did I do wrong? Why do you always have it out for me? What do you want from me?
Save that speech for the police.
What is going on? I have no idea.
I have an announcement. Wendy Shaw. What happened? For colluding with outsiders, framing a colleague, and terrible conduct, seriously violating company rules, we have officially decided to fire her immediately. Furthermore, the company will take legal action to hold her accountable.
She's fired!
It wasn't me! Susan, you bitch! Let me go!
Surprise, Susan!
Are you crazy? What are you doing?
Susan, you handled a big problem today. I've set everything up on the roof, and I got a surprise for you.
You're such a foodie.
I call it comfort feeding. Well, romantic, huh?
So random. You're way too random.
Susan, try it. Fresh off the grill, nice and tender.
This is just way too random. Sending steak to the office is one thing, but pulling this stunt on the roof? They actually let you use the roof? Don't tell me you're some secret billionaire heir.
I just wanted you to have a good meal. I just wanted you to have some good food. And be happy. You know what they say. When you're unhappy, a bite of meat makes all your worries disappear.
True. The stomach, is indeed a very important body organ and emotional organ, right?
Here.
You have it.
Hey, by the way, Susan, that afternoon, who was that guy?
A friend.
Actually, outside the hospital room that day, I heard everything.
Just some things from the past.
So, I prepared a surprise for you. Ta-da! I know you've had a lot on your mind lately, so I got this just for you. Forget about all your worries.
You're so sweet.
Yeah, so Susan, write your wishes on it. Let all the sadness fly away.
Okay, then let all my worries blow away in the wind.
Sue! Sue! Sue, wake up! Sue! Wake up, Sue! Sue! Please be okay.
Don't be shy.
I'm not.
Ethan, let me ask you something. You're my intern, right?
Yeah.
Then tell me this. Have you submitted the reports? Have you researched the project details? Have you followed up with the clients?
You
haven't finished anything, and you still want to date me?
I'll submit them tomorrow. I'll give it to you tomorrow. Hey, remember to eat this. I'm leaving now. Remember to eat.
Don't be late tomorrow. My intern.
Susan! Starlight Technologies patent. It got approved.
Really? Congratulations, Miss Lane.
Congrats! Congratulations, Miss Lane.
Guess we shouldn't call you assistant manager anymore? Congratulations!
Susan, will you be my girlfriend?
Where are the files you promised me?
I lied. I just wanted to see you alone. Susan. I want to know your answer from that day. I know you might turn me down, and I know you probably just see me as a kid.
Ethan.
Listen to me. I used to think that to love someone meant giving her everything you have. When she's unhappy, you stay by her side. When she faces difficulties, you step up so she can rely on you. But then I realized you don't seem to need anyone at all. You're stronger than anyone I've ever met. When you face trouble, you don't need anyone's help. When misunderstood, you don't even explain. Sometimes I even feel like you just don't need anyone.
As long as you're human, you need other people. Actually, a lot of times, as we grow up, we get used to processing things alone. Honestly, in my eyes, you don't really like me. It's admiration. You admire my calm, admire my maturity, admire that I've been through so many things and can still stand here. But actually, when you truly like someone, it's not like that. It's seeing them at their worst, their vulnerability, selfishness, and avoidance, even knowing they are nowhere near as perfect as you thought.
So, you won't accept me.
Yes. but I really appreciate it. It's just not love.
Actually, when I came up that day, I already knew. So, is there someone you truly like?
It's getting late. You should head back.
Ethan is such a great guy. So gentle and considerate, and he always gives you so many surprises, and you just rejected him? Yeah. I really thought you'd try dating a younger guy.
It's not that he isn't good. I'm just not ready for a relationship. And besides, I definitely wouldn't date a younger guy.
You really don't like him at all? Or could it be that you're hiding someone?
Why are you so nosy? Right now, I just want to focus on my career. Relationships can wait.
Chloe, this is your only chance. You must seal the deal tonight. Mr. Warren, it's been a while. You're looking more dashing than ever.
Look who it is, our big star. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Oh, well, I was busy filming before. Never had the chance to really connect with you. Been in showbiz for years, so I know exactly who is the most resourceful and reliable man around.
Tell me, you came all this way today. What do you have in mind?
I heard the female villain in your new show is the absolute standout role of the series. I've been acting for years, and I can pull off any role. If you're willing to give me a push and give me a chance, I promise, I'll show my sincerity.
Well, well, our former big star is willing to swallow her pride and show me some sincerity. Then I really must see it for myself.
Chloe Stone. Chloe Stone, you really opened my eyes. You're pregnant, yet you're in a place like this, with another man.
Michael, listen to me.
Listen to what? I caught you red-handed. Hey, you want to cheat on Michael Ford? Do you think I'm down and out, so you're in a hurry to find your next meal ticket?
Fine, Michael Ford. Then let's just lay all our cards on the table. When I first got with you, it was never about being your Mrs. Ford. I just wanted to use your Ford media platform to secure my spot in showbiz. But who would have thought that because of your stupidity, your divorce case would turn into a total mess? You dragged me down with you. My reputation is ruined and I've lost everything. Now anyone can walk all over me. Anyone can push me around. Everything you promised me back then was complete bullshit. You said you'd promote me and make me a huge star. Now I'm pregnant with your kid and living worse than a dog.
Now you're blaming me. Who was the one begging and scheming to get to the top? Who was crying and screaming, I don't want your money, I just want you? Looking down on me now? You want to dump me? Huh? You call yourself Mrs. Ford? If it weren't for your constant drama and stirring up trouble, would Ford Holdings' stock price crash like this? Huh? Let me tell you, you dragged me down and ruined the whole company. You lecture me? You have no right.
Michael, you're a monster! My stomach hurts. Michael, my stomach hurts.
Doctor, how's the baby?
She had a massive hemorrhage. Her vitals are very unstable. We tried to use standard blood products, but she had a severe allergic reaction. Clinically, she can only take washed red blood cells.
I'm asking you, how is the baby?
Only if the mother is safe will the baby be safe.
What are you waiting for? If you need it, go get it.
Our hospital doesn't have this blood product in stock. It's late at night. We urgently checked all hospitals in the city. Basically, they're all out. There's only...
Only what?
From our checks, the city's central hospital has a small supply of washed red blood cells. Dr. Sam Reed there is in charge of this inventory. An emergency green channel must be coordinated by him for a quick match.
Dr. Sam Reed.
How could it be him?
Hello.
Sue, it's me, Michael Ford. Sue, please don't hang up. It's life or death. I'm begging for your help.
Don't worry. The emergency blood has been secured. Washed red blood cells are on the way. She's stable for now.
Sue, thank you. I'm sorry for everything. I didn't expect the heavy bleeding. I had no choice but to call you.
I'm not helping you, just saving a life. Also, just call me Susan from now on.
Okay, Susan, thank you. I really don't know how to repay you.
Save the pleasantries. Just stay out of my sight from now on. That's the best way to repay me.
Susan, you really didn't have to help. Why did you help him?
A life was on the line. I couldn't just stand by. Besides, it has nothing to do with him.
But aren't you afraid they'll be ungrateful and turn on you when they get out? Or what if something happens to her in here?
People always say doctors are compassionate, but I guess Dr. Reed isn't compassionate at all.
Point taken, Sue. But obviously, I'm just worried about you.
But Dr. Reed, with this matter, we can't afford any mistakes.
Right. When are you leaving? You can't just waste your time with them.
Getting sick of me now?
You bet. I don't want to look at that troublemaker. Chloe Stone.
You wicked woman. Chloe Stone, get out here. I'm divorcing you. I'll sue you. Chloe Stone, get out here. Come out. I'll kill you. Chloe Stone. You bitch. How dare you lie to me?
Hold on, my stomach hurts. What did you say? Chloe Stone had a mixed-race baby? Then didn't Michael lose his mind on the spot?
Of course, he was furious. The medical staff couldn't even hold him back.
I mean, I think she's really got some nerve, carrying the title of Mrs. Ford while pregnant with someone else's baby. That's insane. Isn't that just playing Michael for a fool? Well, now, Michael is probably going to be the internet's laughingstock, and their company's stock price will probably hit rock bottom. Serves him right. Right, Sue. Recently, I found out some things about David. Do you want to hear it?
Tell me.
First, you have to promise me that you'll stay calm when you hear it. Stay cool. I didn't want to tell you at first, but this thing is just too big. It wouldn't be right not to tell you.
Just say it.
It's about back then, when you and David were supposed to get married, and he suddenly disappeared. Back then, when you and David were going to get married, and he just vanished. You've always thought he backed out and didn't love you. That's not true. He didn't just stand you up. It was because his mom threatened him with her life to stop your wedding. She killed herself, and in that crash, David was the one who saved you, not that Ford guy.
What? Something this big? Why didn't you tell me?
I just found out myself. Cal, calm down.
David, your mom's suicide. Why didn't you tell me?
Who told you?
That's not the point. The point is, why did you hide it from me?
How could I tell you? You'd just been in a crash, lying in the hospital, physically and mentally exhausted. What was I supposed to say? That my mom wanted to force us apart by doing something so extreme? If I had told you, you would just think it was your fault she died, living with that guilt forever. I'd rather you hate me then see you chained by that guilt for the rest of your life.
You think by not telling me, I wouldn't be in pain? You thought by staying silent, I wouldn't be in pain. You disappearing without a word made me think you backed out. That you didn't love me anymore. Alone in the hospital, I waited for 3 days and 3 nights. The feeling of being abandoned by the whole world is worse than death.
Why did you keep it from me that you were pregnant? And why did you tell me that you didn't love me?
Because I have my pride. I thought your leaving meant you gave up on me. I'd just been in a crash. I was so weak I couldn't even save the baby. I didn't want to trap you with a kid, because I also have my own pride.
So it means we both tried to protect each other, but just pushed each other away. Is that right, Sue?
So on that day, were you at the crash scene?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me all of this? Letting me spend all these years hating you so blindly. But it's all in the past now. Don't touch me!
Mr. Carter, Susan, wrapped up your current projects. Right now, we have a really tough big client. The whole department talked it over, and you're the only one who can try.
What do you need, Mr. Carter? I'm ready.
Have a seat. We have a top-tier client with immense family wealth. They're ready to make a move, looking to acquire a local French winery to serve as a long-term overseas family asset.
An overseas winery. This business looks glamorous, but there are a lot of complexities and rules. Did the client decide on a specific target?
They have. It's a local estate in Burgundy, one of the very best. Its reputation and profitability are both top-notch. The buyer has plenty of funds. The price they offered is also very generous.
So if both sides are very sincere, what's the problem?
The problem lies with the actual owner of the estate. Nominally, it's run by a foreign firm, but the real man in charge is a French-Chinese man named Vincent Leclerc. He's quite a big deal. Years ago, he dealt in art and high-end wines in Europe. He has extensive connections in elite European and American circles. He was even awarded the Legion of Honor by the French government. He's also an honorary doctor at a well-known local wine university. He holds a very high status in the industry.
I've heard a bit about him. He owns many high-end wineries and a huge collection of rare treasures. He doesn't need to sell assets to make money.
Exactly. He's not short of money at all. Exactly. He's not short on cash. And what he hates most are greedy capitalists. Many of our competitors tried to pitch to him, but got shut out. That's why my client is so anxious. You have the most experience, so I figured. Care to give it a shot?
Sure.
Have a seat.
What can I get you two?
Hot Americano, thanks. And you?
A hot latte, thanks.
Back in Europe, I'd heard of you. They say you're one of the few investment bankers who actually care.
You flatter me, Mr. Leclerc. I've heard so much about you, too.
To tell you the truth, lately, this vineyard business has left me completely exhausted.
How so?
For 3 days straight, people have been cornering me. Someone even snuck into the hotel's emergency exit at midnight just to hand me a letter of intent. Going to all this trouble just to buy a vineyard. Is it really necessary?
Actually, Mr. Leclerc, you're worried about whether these buyers really want to run the vineyard properly, or if they just want to squeeze it dry and tear it apart. Right? To be honest, to the outside world, your vineyard is highly profitable. But I know that your vineyard is your life's work. To you, it's more than just a business.
Go on.
My client is extremely well-funded. He would never, for short-term profit, just change the vineyard's operating model. I have 2 documents here. Please take a look. One is a management agreement, and the other is a full buyout plan. This way, we can ensure your vineyard won't become a toy for investors, while also guaranteeing our client meets his investment needs.
Miss Lane, to be honest, I've done my research on you. I've looked into your past projects. I know you're not a business person who only cares about profits.
You flatter me, Mr. Leclerc. I don't really like doing business just for the numbers.
All right. We can discuss cooperation, but the rules of the game from here on will be set by me.
Go ahead.
Rule number 1. You can't change your attitude. Don't be like the others, who only stare at numbers and reports. What I want is not an investment banking manager who only knows how to write proposals, but a partner who truly understands me and understands the vineyard.
I understand.
Second, the pace of the whole process will be set by me. When we meet the buyer, when we discuss details, I call the shots. All you need to do is keep the wrong people away from my vineyard.
Mr. Leclerc, why are we here?
Eat some noodles with me, boss.
Mr. Leclerc!
2 bowls of beef noodles with double beef.
Coming right up.
Mr. Leclerc, I'm actually not that hungry. How about we—
Rule number 2. When I say eat, you eat. Come sit. Try it. How does it taste?
It's really flavorful.
I lived in France for decades. I've tried all the Michelin 3 stars, but what I miss the most is this good old taste.
It really does taste great.
To someone who doesn't know noodles, it might just be an ordinary meal, just like my vineyard. They only see how they can use the vineyard to make money. But what I see are the days when my late wife and I planted grapes together in the vineyard, and those few remaining beautiful memories.
Beautiful memories are worth cherishing.
So I've been waiting for someone who gets it. Until you told me. To protect my life's work, I knew you were different.
You flatter me, Mr. Leclerc. I'm really just doing my job.
How many people actually think like that? Susan, how long have you been in investment banking?
Just started. I used to work at McKinley Consulting. Later, I became a full-time housewife for 10 years. I just came back.
Are you divorced?
Yes. I made a fool of myself, Mr. Leclerc.
Then I suppose it's been almost 10 years. Over the years, human nature's true colors, you must have seen a lot.
I've seen it. I've seen people turn on each other for money, and people who treat wealth as their everything. Of course, I also realized that such people are the majority.
Weren't you afraid I wouldn't meet you?
I was. But I was more afraid you'd miss a chance to protect your life's work.
Rule number 3. For this case, you'll be my only contact.
Mr. Leclerc, do you mean—
I mean, I've given you the opportunity, but nothing comes for free. Whether you can hold on to it, I have faith in you, Susan. Pleasure working with you.
Pleasure working with you.
I'm off. Look at your expression. Did something go wrong with the vineyard project?
The project is almost finalized, but Vincent told me a while ago about his late ex-wife. This vineyard is their life's work.
To bring up personal matters to an outsider shows he trusts you a lot.
Exactly because of that, I'm so conflicted. My primary job is to push the acquisition forward. But what if my buyer doesn't cherish it at all? Treats it just as an asset and resells it casually? Wouldn't I be betraying Mr. Leclerc's true feelings? Whenever I think of this, I find it hard to convince myself to keep pushing it.
Sue, think about it. Do you really know every one of your clients?
We got it!
How is it?
Ms. Lane, we found everything out. This industrial group, their public claims are just a front. Lately, they've been moving assets overseas. Once they acquire the vineyard, they'll strip the brand and flip it for cash. They have absolutely no intention of running it long term. They're total frauds.
Just as I thought. From start to finish, they just wanted short-term profits.
Then, are we still reaching out to Vincent Leclerc? But this is a major deal for the firm.
Cancel the project. I'll explain it to Mr. Carter myself. As for Vincent, I should pay him a visit.
Miss Lane, what brings you here? Got a new proposal?
Mr. Leclerc, I came here today to tell you that our acquisition deal is off. I'm truly sorry, Mr. Leclerc, but this partnership really must be canceled.
Canceled?
I always thought you'd do everything possible to make this deal happen. Tell me the reason.
I found out the acquiring company's true motives. They don't sincerely want to run your vineyard. I just couldn't bear to see the business you built, your vineyard and winery, fall into the hands of profit seekers. I still hope your vineyard can grow even sweeter grapes and make even finer wine.
Do you really mean that?
I do. Beautiful memories are worth treasuring.
Miss Lane, you really are one of a kind.
Mr. Leclerc, since the deal is off, why don't you buy me a drink? Consider it, for the failed deal, a sweet consolation.
Of course.
It is so rare to meet someone as thoughtful as you. Having a drink with you, I'd love to.
I've heard about your past. And that failed marriage. So seeing you now, I truly feel for you.
You must be joking, Mr. Leclerc. You've seen it all.
If you don't mind me asking, after everything you've been through, have you ever considered opening up to a new relationship?
Mr. Leclerc, you really caught me off guard.
Sorry, did I startle you?
Not exactly. I just suddenly remembered a joke from back in high school. They'd say, "The guys chasing Miss Lane lined up from here to France."
Oh, then as someone from France, doesn't that put me right in line?
Mr. Leclerc, if you actually got in line, I'd truly be living up to the hype. It's just that when I was younger, I lost a very genuine relationship. And after a failed marriage, I don't think I can even tell what is admiration, what is true affection, and what is just a passing whim. I'm afraid I'll mix them up and just let someone down.
It's fine, since you don't lack people lining up for you, nor those who are just acting on a whim, so I won't be one of them making a choice. I just want to be the one who can give you peace of mind, who can let you take your time to see yourself clearly. Of course, no matter what choice you make in the end, my admiration for you is sincere.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Why so mysterious about bringing me out today?
Just taking my girlfriend out to relax, can't I?
Relax? In a field?
I just wanted to surprise you. You've been swamped with projects and under so much stress. I asked several friends to find this place. Few people, quiet, and we can see the stars.
Wow. You know how to set up a tent?
I actually wanted to bring you out, so I learned how. Here. Your favorite sparkling wine.
You can cook too?
I followed some tutorials and learned a few.
Made them just for you.
Cheers. You prepared so much. So thoughtful.
I know you've been so busy and so stressed out, so I chose this quiet place just to let you relax a bit.
Having you is so great.
Sue, we're finally back together.
This is ridiculous.
Exactly.
It went under out of nowhere.
What are we supposed to do now?
Forget about work for now.
They owe me over 2 months' pay. We deserve an explanation.
Right.
Pay us! Pay us!
Everyone, calm down. The company is in bankruptcy liquidation. I've been keeping you all updated. Just hold on a second.
If we keep waiting, we're gonna lose everything. Today, you have to give us an explanation.
Yeah.
It's all gone. What have I done? Sue. If I hadn't lost my mind. If we hadn't divorced. Would things not be like this now? I regret it. I really regret it.
Come in.
Mr. Carter, I'm here to talk to you about the LeClaire Vineyard acquisition. I've decided to drop it. The buyers have also stopped negotiating. I didn't do a good job on this. Feel free to criticize me.
I was just about to bring this up. Susan, after all the trust I put in you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Carter.
It really is a big deal. If it had gone through, the commission alone would have been huge. True, but you did the right thing.
Huh?
Even though you gave up on a massive short-term profit, what you protected is our firm's reputation and bottom line. Besides, Mr. LeClaire even called me specifically just to praise you. Come, have a seat.
Vincent LeClaire called to praise me?
He sure did. He said, "In investment banking, there aren't many people with a conscience like you who aren't just after money." But
So there is a punishment.
haha, sorry about that. I used the wrong transition. Furthermore, Mr. LeClaire also specifically recommended you to the board.
What? Mr. LeClaire recommended me to the board?
Starting today, the board has decided to officially promote you to VP of Investment Banking. Your salary is doubled, and you'll directly handle all of our top clients, overseas M&A projects. Susan, I'm really glad you lived up to everyone's expectations, including your own.
Hello, everyone. How have you all been lately? Me? I've been doing pretty well. Thanks for caring.
Thank you. So what if I'm divorced? I'm still a boss lady even after a divorce. Look, I'm doing just fine on my own. Babe, let me tell you, you can't rely on men. Take me, for example. I never rely on men, because to me, men are nothing but tools.
Wow. What is this? A rocket! Thanks for the rocket, handsome. Handsome, what took you so long? I've been live for a while now. Thank you, everyone. You guys are too generous. Thanks for all the support. Because your support is what keeps me going. Honestly, as for being Mrs. Ford, whoever wants it can have it. I don't care. Because I, Chloe Stone, can live a fabulous life on my own. I don't rely on anyone. From now on, I'll be my own rock. You see, I'm making my own living right now.
Give it a rest. Forgot how you became the mistress. Independent woman, my foot. The Fords dumped you. Now you are an e-beggar, and you are proud of it.
Listen here, sweetie. Don't come into my stream and stir up drama, or I'll have to block you. Stop making things up. Let's keep it civil, guys. Stop attacking the streamer. Why? 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 Why do you all trample on me? Why? Why did it have to be me? Why? Why? I used to be a huge star. I'm a huge star. I am a huge star. I'm a huge star.
Mr. Warren, this is Mike. About what we discussed last time.
Isn't that Mr. Ford, the CEO of Ford Holdings? How did he end up like this?
Mr. Jenkins, this is Mike.
You are bankrupt. Why are you still bothering me?
I heard his company went under. His wife left him too. Let's go.
Hey, come here, young man. Take a look at this. These tissues, $1 a pack. Buy one, get one free. No chemical additives at all.
How about a discount?
$20.
Can you go any lower?
Don't touch if you can't afford it. No one's forcing you to buy.
With that attitude of yours, in this day and age, who wants this junk anyway?
Is that how you talk to people? That was our food money for the day.
Stop putting on an act. Even if I smiled, would it actually sell? No one wants this junk. If you hadn't dragged me out here, I wouldn't be humiliating myself.
It's for the good of this family. If your brother hadn't lost his mind and insisted on divorcing Sue, would we be bankrupt?
Can you two stop arguing? If it weren't for you two supporting Chloe, that woman, and making me divorce Susan, would I be in this mess right now?
You. How dare you blame me? Who is the one totally bewitched by that vixen, causing the company to go bankrupt? And you have the nerve to blame me?
I've had enough. Whoever wants to sell this can do it. I'm done selling.
Look at yourself. Look at what you've done to us.
You two are just dead weight. How dare you talk about me?
I'll smack you to death.
What are you looking at?
Sue, I finally found you. I've thought a lot lately. I finally figured it out. Let's get back together. Chloe Stone, that woman, is nothing but trouble. All she wanted was my money and my status. She causes trouble everywhere. She's completely useless. After being with her, I finally realized the one I've always loved has always been you. I was a jerk before. I was out of my mind. Give me one more chance, please?
Michael Ford, cut the act. You know exactly who you are. When you divorced Sue, how heartless you were, don't you remember? And now look at you. You're out of options, so you come here pretending to care, just to get sympathy. Have you no shame?
Sue, let's get back together.
Michael Ford, you're saying this to me now. Are you kidding me?
I know right now it's too late to say anything. but I really am out of options. Do you remember a few years ago when Ford Holdings almost went bankrupt? You used all your contacts and resources to pull us back from the brink. You saved me once. Please take pity on me. Save me one more time. Ford Holdings is my life's work. I can't just watch it get destroyed in my hands.
You wanted the divorce, remember? When we divorced, we cut our ties very clearly. What happened to Ford Holdings is your own fault. It has nothing to do with me. Sorry. I won't help you.
Get out! Or I'm calling security!
Sue, I know I was a jerk before. I was wrong. But please, for the sake of our marriage, save Ford Holdings. I'm begging you. I'll make it up to you, I swear. I'll do anything you want me to. I mean it.
Get him out of here.
Let's go!
When we were kids, I promised to build you a golden house. I don't have all the gold and jade, but I planted a yard full of roses for you. Year after year, they bloom only for you. Sue, wake up, Sue.
After all we've been through, we're finally together.